Steven, how do you assess that from your team this evening?
Probably lacked quality to win the tie. I thought we got the crowd involved early. We played in the attacking half, but we didn't really put that pressure into any real chances, and that's the most disappointing part. We huffed and puffed without really causing them loads of problems. Maybe if they won a couple of chances in the second half, but it was all nearly getting the ball, nearly making the goalie make a save, or our delivery or our ball in the box was the quality was lacking. So that was it. And then Plzen, obviously, it's another cheap goal from us that we lose, which takes the tie beyond us. But again, I think that you can see why Plzen are consistently in Europe, because I thought they managed the game well, they defended their box really well, and then they make the right passes at the right times to create their goal, and that's probably the biggest difference on the night.
You say that lack quality in the final third, it was always nearly. Do you feel that you as a team waited too late to almost go for it, knowing that you had to win?
No, I think in the first half, as I said, we were in the final third, we had bodies forward. It was just maybe the wrong pass or the wrong cross, or we'd cut the cross out. So I don't think it was as if we never got into the final third and that last bit of quality that you're wanting, you never got. I think you can naively say, oh, we should have opened the game up early, but as I've just said, Plzen are an experienced European team that consistently in Europe, who I'm sure would have caused loads of problems.
Is that lack of quality becoming a concern, Stephen, after 6 games without the win?
It's certainly a frustration, for sure. But the guys we've got here and the guys we've brought to the club have shown in the last year that they have got the quality. It's about bringing that consistently, and in big moments you need it. And this season we've definitely not.
You seem to be getting quite frustrated with some of the players for not getting the ball forward quickly enough. Is that something that was happening you?
Slightly, because I think at times, I think when we got in the attacking half and into the final third, you could see that we were then picking up balls, and it was leading to opportunity. Too many times we did play some short passes which they ended up never advanced us in the pitch. We ended up going back to the goalie, or it would be played out, a pass would be played that a player that's closed off that can't play forward. So yeah, it was a frustration.
Why do you think the team's kind of reverted back to last season with the attacking struggles? Is there something that you can pinpoint?
I don't think there's anything that we can sit and pinpoint. I think for the guys that are newer to the club, I think there is still, we've got to give them a bit of time to get used to it and the demand. But for the players in the squad, when you're on the pitch, it's got to be an opportunity to say, right, I'm going to stay in the team. At the moment, I think too many are bypassing that opportunity, and that quality, like I said, it's just not there.
Dropping into the Conference League, Stephen, do you feel that there can be positives that might be a level that you're able to pick up more wins at and progress through the group at, playing European football after Christmas? Can there be positives there from tonight?
There's a positive that we're in Europe till Christmas. I don't, in terms of the level that you're playing at in wins, I think the new setup of every European competition is trying to balance that out to an extent. So we're going into the Conference League. It's still a success for the club, but short term we need to start being more of a threat at the top end of the pitch.
Boys come off of injury as well, Stephen.
It seemed to be, I've seen as much as you. I've not actually touched on any of the players that have come off, but I'd imagine there'll be a few with bumps and bruises, so we'll assess that tomorrow morning. But it did look as if he was at least tight and maybe cramping up.
Do you expect any activity tomorrow?
Not at the moment. We'll wait and see what the day plays out, but I'm not expecting to be doing loads of stuff.
Do you know much more about Shankland's injury?
To be honest, the injury it's in an awkward place, because you feel it when you're kicking the ball, when you're tackling, and he has been running and he has kicked the ball. There is a bit of discomfort there, so we're hoping that over the next couple of days that he will be fine for Sunday, but we'll wait and see.
How important does Sunday become now, your first home league game since the Rangers game, in terms of getting back on track?
Every result that doesn't go your way, the next game becomes more important. So Sunday's really important for us. I think we need to bring a tempo, bring an attacking threat as we didn't have tonight. But every team have been there. We were there last season. That you play teams in Europe, they come and they see an opportunity. They think we'll be fatigued, and we need to put that to the side and make sure we put on a good performance.
How do you get that tempo? Because you've seen it tonight where you up to tempo with Vargas and the crowd really got on your side. How do you do that consistently, especially in the league games as well?
I think it's just your choice of pass and understanding what gets the crowd engaged, and I don't think we're particularly, even over the last year, we've not been particularly good at that. A lot of the times I feel there's an opportunity, we then don't take it, which then leads to maybe them getting a throw in, them getting an advantage and coming forward with the ball, and we give the ball away and it's a missed opportunity. All we can do is continue to work on it and try and get the players to understand that making the right choice has a big impact with the crowd as much as it does on the pitch.
Fans were booing at the end there, Stephen. Do you accept that and understand their frustrations?
Definitely. To be honest, when I seen the draw and even after the first leg, I think that tonight was a good opportunity to get the Europa League. It's one that I think we've missed. But as I said at the weekend, being at a big club and not getting results, there's a demand, there's a level that's expected of you, and at the moment we're not hitting it.